Hey everybody, how's it going? Do 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 do. Hang on, I'll be right back. I am back. So, how's it going, guys? Let's see. Got some, got some energy drink tonight, and tried this before. I'm gonna give it another try. All right, so I'm got energy drink, Coca-Cola energy. So we'll see if this one lives up to it. And I took your guys' advice. Remember last night I had some pretzels. I got some more, but I have nacho cheese instead of mustard. So thought I'd try that. So how you guys doing tonight? I hope everybody's having a good one. Ready for the weekend. TGIF. I guess on what you guys are doing, but let's see. Get this straight here. All right. So now stop it, Tazzy. No, now why are you gonna do this to me all the time? You do it to me every time. I swear, this cat's got bionic ears. What are you doing, Tazzy? Tazzy, why are you doing this to me? You got food? I might have to give you more food. I don't know. Okay, so I got some cheese dip. Or cheese whiz, I guess. With or with whiz or without. Okay, that's good. A little bit of cheese. Cheese whiz, I guess. A little bit better on there than mustard, I guess. I don't know, do you guys have pretzels, or do you have like mustard, cheese whiz, ranch, salsa, hot sauce, jalapenos, I don't know, sour cream, who knows? Hi, Tazzy. But we'll find out. So I hope you guys had a good week so far. It was kind of a short week with everybody having the holiday and whatnot. So anyway, I got lots of different hats tonight, and if I get a couple people in here, we could probably play trivia or Family Feud, but I'm waiting for people to come in. I know it takes a little while sometimes to get the word out, everybody to get gathered. Sometimes it takes a little while, but hi. Tazzy's here tonight again. He was sleeping until I get on here, and then he wakes up. Come on, up here. Come on. Come on, babe. Come on, Tazzy. All right, knock it off. I actually got the toy. I was playing with him earlier. I bought a little gun, disc gun that they could play with. Here. I bought this for them. It's got these little foam discs and you shoot them out and they go and chase them. So, how are you? So that was kind of cool. I found that at Big Lots and it was only like $5. So, Tad, he loves to catch them. He catches them in midair. He'll chase them, and then once he gets them, he sits on them. So I'm gonna put a video up of him playing with them. It's kind of hard to do it now. Sometimes he does not in the mood to play. Hey, Drunk Gamer, I'm doing good. Like I said, I am taking your advice again. I have pretzels and nacho cheese. So, having that, and I'm doing a Coca-Cola energy drink. So yeah, there we go. I got some other stuff for a little bit later, maybe if I get hungry. Also, if we get a couple people in here, we can do trivia. But it's different. See, it's this one. Zero sugar. It's a little bit bitter, but it's got like 114 milligrams of caffeine. It's kind of like double normal one. It's got, yeah, you can taste that it's not really Coke. It's kind of got like a little bit of a bitter background taste to it. I don't know if it's my favorite, but you know, it'll help keep me stay awake. So, bye, Tessie. So how you doing? Any good games going on out there? I don't know. Sometimes I've been working on some other ones. Playing my tablet games that I actually found a couple new ones. They're like puzzle games. Oh. Oh, really? See, I never got into all those, all the new ones. I never really got into those, like the adventure games too much. Although there for a while I was doing game testing, but they're not sending me tests anymore. I don't know, maybe I just didn't get on their list, or I don't have the newest thing, or whatever, I don't know. They got too many other people. But I got to test out some games before they were released, so that's kind of cool. Maybe I need to go in and update my profile, or I don't know. It's kind of cool, though. Because you test it out on your... Well, no, these were online. This was online games. Like, they would send me an email, and then I'd just go online and test it. And it was like, you know, the online games, like, one I played was like Family Guy matching game, and combat games, puzzle games, adventure games, farming things. I tested out some of them like Bubble Witch and a bunch of other ones. And then what they would do is they'd have you just kind of run through it a little bit. If they had like new graphics or new levels or whatever that they wanted you to try out. And then give your feedback on it. That's kind of cool. But yeah, there are a lot of bugs on them. Some of them didn't work right. Some of the tests they didn't they didn't go so well. Well, I don't know. But yeah, like the Farmville, and we used to play that one Heyday for a long time. I just haven't been back there. My biggest one that I'm doing now is called Diggy's Adventure. That's kind of cool. Got a little Diggy guy, and then you have to like go through the thing and do puzzles, and it's a game, and the guy does like mining, and you have to dig through the blocks, and you have to find like secret doors and unlock puzzles and mirrors, you know, a little beam, and figure out how to open the doors to get further. It's a little mining guy. And then you get like, you get keys and all these different things, and then you like make pies and stuff from all the things like that. And they're always putting out like new chapters of them and things for like Valentine's, Easter. It's kind of cool. I've been playing that for like 3 years. Yeah, it's called Diggy's Adventure. It's on like you can get them download. Kind of cool though, because then they like do spoof on like movies or something like that. They changed the name. It's kind of cool because you have to figure out the puzzles, and then you have to like wait for your energy. You got to keep going back and, you know, wait for your energy to recharge. So then what I have to do is I like take a break for the night. When I come back in the morning, the energy's finally recharged, and then you go in and play some more. Kind of cool though. What else do I play? Oh, I like the matching games and all the other ones. Like Candy Crush, those kind of games, you know, the match 3 games. Or like the simulators, like the fish one. Yeah. No, that's okay. Some people just kind of hang out in the background. That's cool. No, it's okay. I mean, people come in here. Some people just hang in the background. They don't want to say anything, and that's cool. I know Friday nights sometimes people are, you know, doing other things, or they're asleep, or out at the disco, maybe. Maybe they're at the disco or bowling. Do they still have bowling late night? I don't know. Yeah, I appreciate it. Sometimes though it takes a little while. Some people don't always get the message. They don't, you know, they're off doing whatever. I mean, that's okay. I don't expect everyone to have to come in every time. And I already went a couple times today, so you know, maybe they're tired from the daytime. Been on too many times, I guess, because I went to lunch. No, it's okay. Like I said, it's okay. I know that people come in, you know, different times, or they're in other streams or doing other things or asleep or whatever. And also, I'm on a different time zone too, so it's like 1 o'clock here, and it's like 4 o'clock everywhere else, East Coast, and then in different. Okay, well, yeah, a lot of the East Coast people go to sleep by, like, you know, midnight or whatever, and then that's already way late here. So they'll wake up early in the morning, you know, like at 5 o'clock. But it's okay. Yeah, I went over to where did I go? Big Lots today. Found a couple things. I still got them in the car though. Maybe I'll go out later and get them, but a couple items in there that I was looking for. They were like old time candy. I never saw some of them in there. They're always having the classic candies and stuff. I still saw the wax bottles that were in there. So they have, you know, the liquid filled wax bottles, the nickel nip, I think it's called. They had like some kind of gummy sushi kind of thing, and then like gummy taco, I think it was in there. Krabby Patties from SpongeBob. And a couple other things too. Well, I found one of those Jones Sodas ones too that I hadn't seen for a long time. The frou berry. I found a lot of that classic stuff in there, like that's where I found the candy cigarettes and the bubblegum cigarettes, but they didn't have them anymore. But they did when I went and found them a while back. And also they have like pixie sticks and some of the old ones like circus peanuts and lifesavers. I found one that I had not seen before, and I don't know if it was ever around or whatever, but they had a thing called a Clark bar, and I still haven't found that. I didn't see the Clark bar, but it was like a kind of like a Heath thing, but it was called Clark bar. And they didn't have that, but they have Clark peanut butter cups. So that's going to be different. It's like a peanut butter cup with pieces in the middle from Clark bar. And I'd never seen that one before. But I remember the old ones like the Abba Zaba, the Heath bar, Big Hunk, Look, Charleston Chew, that's the other one they had. Clark, yeah, C-L-A-R-K. They had, yeah, Charleston Chew. They had what else? Yeah, snow caps, raisinets, bottle caps, chuckles. And they had a couple other ones. I'm trying to remember what they were. I've tried a lot of them. I also saw they had sweet tarts in there. Those are kind of hard to find. What was the other ones? I actually had to send away for those ones, the Zotz candy. They're fizzy candy. They still have those. I wanted to get the Astro Pops, but those are kind of hard to find. I've only seen them online. Yeah, they have this the sour tarts and then the chewy ones too. I want to get the other ones. I've actually seen it on a website. They're called Wacky Wafers. And then they had these other ones called Tartan Tinies. They were like little pellets. I've seen those. There were a couple other ones I want to get. I saw candy whistles. I found the candy bracelets and the candy necklaces. Now I don't know if they make that other one. They used to have the, what was it? Candy, what was it? Buttons or candy. I think it was called candy buttons. They were like on little paper and they were just little drops of sugar. Big long string. I think they were called candy buttons. They were like pink and yellow and well, yeah, that's true. See, I was from the 60s, so I grew up with them, and so if you were in the 90s, maybe they were around. But yeah, a lot of that stuff was already out. And they used to have a whole bunch of different ones like that I used to get, but they don't have them anymore. Like Flicks. That was a good one. That was a Ghirardelli thing. It was kind of like Hershey Kisses. Yeah, the Rocky Road. That Rocky Road is still out. I like that one. I found these. I did a review on these. This is probably going to go up on Monday. Juji Fruits. I also have the Jujubes, but I can't find the Jujubes. But these are they're like little gumdrop candies. Of course, Willy Wonka Nerds. I found these too. Gobstoppers. All these old classic candies. Hot Tamales. Mike and Ike's. Good and Plenty. Like Swedish Fish. Yeah, gumdrops, spices, all kinds of different stuff like that. Yeah, Gobstoppers and Nerds and the whatchamacallit, and then the other one was there's another one that the Willy Wonka had. They had them for a little while they were called Oompas. They were like little peanut butter, kind of like Reese's Pieces. They were like peanut butter in a shell. They were called Oompas. They had a couple other ones. I can't remember what they were though. Some of them didn't last though. They got rid of them and they went on to other things. But I mean, all the old classic candy that I used to get, there's still, some of it's still around. You get it at the movies all the time. Cookie dough bites, Now and Laters. Jolly Ranchers, I love those. Yeah, Gumdrops. All those old candies that they used to have. So I don't know, and you can still find them. You just gotta look for them. That Fun Dip. Those are fun. Little Fun Dip. No, yeah, the old time one. Well, back when they had sugar, you know, you get the real sugar and you bounce off the wall, and the kids would eat it, and get all hyped up. And now it's like, they don't do that. Of course, then Pop Rocks and Pixie Sticks, all those old sugary things. It's like pure sugar, drinking pure sugar. Yeah, the Lickum, what do they call it? Lickamade? I think that was one. One was called Fun Dip, and one was called Lickamade. And you had that little stick, and you dipped it in the different powder. Those are fun. So, yeah, every once in a while, you find them new stuff out there. There's actually a couple of sites out there that I was looking on, like one's called Nostalgia Candy, and then another one's called Cheaper Candy, I think. And, oh yeah, the Runts and the Nerds. Runts, that was another one that was good. The fruit shaped candy, like a banana, and then they had the lemon heads and the orange heads and the apple heads, and I think it was orange, apple, grape, lemon, and cherry, I think, were the ones. They used to sell them in little boxes, and then they kind of made them in the big boxes. And they're still around. Oh boy, it's like I used to get them all the time. Then there are also different candy bars and all that stuff. So a lot of old stuff that's still around that you can find them if you look for them. I don't know what you guys' favorite candies were growing up. Maybe a chocolate bar or whatever. I put a lot of surveys out there. Just wondering what your guys' favorite items were, or drinks and candy, snacks. Maybe that's will be the next one. What kind of chips your guys' favorite? Like potato chips, corn chips, tortilla chips, Flamin' Hot. I don't know. Cool Ranch, or we like pretzels, or I don't know. But like, yeah, pretzels, chips, Cheetos, cheese balls. Those are always good. Also, some people like the natural snacks, like the granola bars, or fruit roll-ups. Remember those? Those were fun. Been a while. Yeah, I've never really been into the Sun Chips too much. But I like the Flamin' Hot Cheetos Puffs. That's my favorite. But anything kind of Flamin' Hot. I love the Flamin' Hot Dill Pickle Chips. Dill Pickle. Pringles. Oh, that's what I forgot. Oh, man. I'll have to go there tomorrow. I was going to go over to Walgreens and check out something. Today I forgot. Now, sometimes I get sidetracked and kind of lose focus on stuff. But I might... They're supposed to have a new kind of Pringles at Walgreens. And I'm going to see if they have it. I know I found a couple different ones. 7-Eleven was supposed to have one exclusive. And I never got to find the one, the turkey, the roasted turkey Pringles. That was weird. But yeah, roasted. I don't know. There's a couple other ones I might want to send for. Everybody keeps asking me to do the one chip challenge. I don't know if they're available or not, but last I heard they were like sold out online. You can get them on Amazon, but they were like, yes, I have. I have some in the refrigerator right now. And I did the Mrs. Renfro's ghost pepper, or no, Reaper pepper salsa. I tried the nacho cheese. I did a review about a month or two ago. I did it. Or I did the Mrs. Renfro's nacho cheese. Yeah, no, it's, you know what? It's okay because I've got so many videos out there and a lot of people that, you know, have just come in here lately. They want to know, you know, have you tried this or whatever? And, you know, I've tried a lot of them out there, and maybe some of the people just haven't seen them. They haven't gone back that far. But I have tried a lot. And the thing is I've got probably, right now, I've got about, it's over 1,300 videos, and probably about 400 of them are probably live. So, yeah, I got about probably 800 or 900 actual reviews. So, hey, Kyle, yeah, Abba Zaba from the, oh man, from that one, God, what was it? Can't think of the name of the movie now. With Dave Chappelle and all that, and they were selling marijuana and getting high and all that. Can't think of it now. Half Baked. That was it. Half Baked. That was a funny movie. You had the Get Him Killer. You had the dog. All that. And that one guy was always wasted all the time. Yo, check it out, killer. And they were selling all that. Yeah, the weed. They were selling the weed. Mr. What was it? Mr. Happy or Mr. Happy Face, or I think that whatever the weed guys or whatever they were doing, and they all the munchies and everything. That was a funny movie. Yeah, that and the Fridays ones. Mr. Nice Guy, that was it. Mr. Nice Guy. I have had those. I don't know if I've done a review on them, but yeah, I've had the cheeseburger. I've also had the Krabby Patties. SpongeBob SquarePants Krabby Patties. And they're like all stacked up. They also have the sushi and the pizza and noodles and tacos. They're all gummy. Nope. Yeah, I could probably do that. I'll see about getting um some of those. I've seen them. I was just in that Big Lots and they had like, yeah, gummy and French fry ones and cheeseburger and hot dog and sushi and a whole bunch of them. They also had them when I went into the Daiso store. Maybe I'll go back there a little while later. Yeah, don't worry about it. They like to cause trouble. I don't pay them any mind. But I did see those though. They were, and then they were like, well, whatever. Hang on a second, guys. I have to get a refill. No more energy drink, but I got some. I just got some Coke. Because these pretzels are making me thirsty. Seinfeld. Put the salt on the pretzels and they make you thirsty. Yeah. Yes, he does. He eats Snickers with a fork and fork and knife, and I should do that next time. Yeah, orange vanilla. I tried that one. I'm looking for the new one that came back out, the cherry vanilla. That's supposed to be new. I haven't found it yet. I mean, it just hit the other day, so it might take a little while to make it to the stores. Yeah, you know what? I can try. You know what? I can try orange Coke right now. Because I just put some Diet Coke in there. I got you here. I will make orange Coke for you right now. I have Jolly Ranchers. And one of these is orange in here somewhere. Yeah, something about that. Oh yeah, here we go. Here, look. Orange Jolly Ranchers. Because I got... no, I don't have any chocolate. I suppose I could do it. But I have orange Jolly Ranchers. This one's got orange, lemon, pineapple, and strawberry, and mountain berry. And I just put a Diet Coke in there. There we go. Wait for that to dissolve a little bit, and then it'll be orange Coke. So there you go. Or you could do it with this, like a Skittles, or I don't know. Or you could mix it with Fanta Orange. I guess if you wanted a real cream, well, a real orange cream, you can mix cream soda, no, I don't know about that. Well, hey, Freddie. Oh, you saw it at Walgreens. Yeah, it's probably leftover. I could make my own because I got the Cinnamon Jolly Ranchers. That actually works really well. I just throw in a Cinnamon Jolly Rancher with the Coke, and it dissolves. So it works pretty good. Hey, Freddie, how's it going? There we go. Yeah, I know. You know what I do? The other thing I do is when I make I know how that goes. When I go to make, I'll make applesauce in like the slow cooker. You just cut up apples. You put a little bit of either apple juice or water. Toss in a couple cinnamon Jolly Ranchers, and then you got cinnamon applesauce. Very simple. Yeah, this is my bunny. My bunny. That's the best one. That's my bunny hat. But I got other hats too. But I went with this one tonight. Yeah, I had some. I made some pretzels earlier, and I put some nacho cheese on it. And then I drank this already. What's that? Coca-Cola Energy. I drank that. Now I'm working on orange Coke. So. But yeah, if you guys saw the earlier that I did the Popeyes, the buttermilk shrimp, and then I made my buttermilk shrimp chicken sandwich. So that was different. Right now, I'm kind of leaning towards the Ray's Energy, this new one that I tried. The one I just put up. And it was grape bubble gum. That's kind of the one that I'm favoring right now. That one, I mean, I like the Bang, I like the Monsters, I like the Rain. There's so many of them new ones out there now. I was just in that GNC, and they had one called 3D, one called Pony Boy, one called they had Bang, they had Rain, they had this one called Rays. They had some other one. They got one called Go Girl. They got one called Highball. They've got like all kinds of different ones. There's a whole lot of energy drinks out there. So if you want to go after that, weird flavors too. I've seen a lot of different strange flavors, and the only trouble is sometimes they'll have them and they'll say like, they'll have a name of it and you don't know what it tastes like. There's like one is like called Apollo. I don't know what Apollo tastes like. Or one's called Voodoo. And then there's one called what was it? Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different ones, and when they have just strange names, you don't know what they're gonna taste like. If it says like guava mango, then okay, it's guava mango. But or, yeah, and rainbow unicorn. I mean, what is it? It tastes like a unicorn. What does a unicorn taste like? Yeah, well, it could be star fruit. That would be the one thing, but yeah, rainbow unicorn. I don't know what a rainbow unicorn tastes like, or I don't know what what's that other one they got called berry. Well, berry Bankster, but yeah, Star Blast and some of those other ones they had. I mean, at least if they have something in the title like cherry or pear or grape or whatever, then okay, that's what it's gonna be. But yeah. It's difficult sometimes because some people say are gross, some people say this is good. Well, who knows? Well, yeah, like in Harry Potter, Yeah, actually I have. I have a couple of them. I've actually got reviews. I think I reviewed one already, but I do have those. Yeah, the ad shock, and they got like 5 or 6 different flavors. I think I've actually tried. I tried a bunch of them, and I'm trying to get the reviews up as I can. I can't really do like an energy drink every day and do a review on them, so that's why I kind of have to spread them out. And I got like 8 flavors from that Ray's company, and I have to do all 8, so it's gonna take a little while to do all those. And then I've got, what else? I got this other one here. This was a new one that I got. It's called Zion's energy drink. It's 0 sugar. This one's tangerine. And we got some other one. Yeah, this one was actually the one that I just reviewed tonight. This was the grape bubblegum. Yeah, I remember Pepsi Blue. They still have it in some countries, I found out. You mean that? But they have Pepsi Blue. I still have I still have this blue. Hi. What do you want? Desi. I still have this one here. Hi. I still have this one from. All right. I still have this, and I said I was going to save it. To do, I don't know, a special occasion. They used to have this. They haven't had it for a while. And I've had it since when it was out, about like a year ago. It's half empty. But it's a Fanta Berry Blue. Blueberry and raspberry, I guess. But yeah, they had this one. See if I can find a date. November 5th, 18. This was from like 2018, so it's like 2 years old. Out of date anyway. All right, night YouTube watcher. Thanks for coming in. But yeah, that was a flavor that they put out for a little while. And I did a review of it, and then I guess they discontinued it. Fanta's always putting out different flavors, and some of them they're... Oh, sent one, I don't know. Some people don't get them, I don't know. And I did the ones earlier today too, so they probably didn't get those either. I don't know. Some people say that they have trouble with the notices not coming in, or not the live stream, but sometimes you get the regular videos. But some people say they don't get the regular videos, but they get the live stream. So I don't know. Hi, Tassie. Hey, Big Simple. How's it going? All right, so now you're gonna be good. Be good now. Nah, I don't know. YouTube, yeah, they're always weird, and they don't like to send out everything. All right, so I think this one, I got that Jolly Rancher. I'm gonna see how this one tastes. I think that I got enough of that orange dissolved in there. So here we go. This is Coke Orange. But yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, I could taste that. It does taste like the orange Coke, but without the vanilla. I could kind of taste that. It's weird. It's different. But yeah, sure, Drunk Gamer Orange. Yeah. Well, anyways, yeah, I just put an orange Jolly Rancher in my Coke. And that's what they do with the freestyle machines when you go to the Wendy's or Jack in a Box or somewhere. You know, you can mix all the different flavors. Also, if you go to like Sonic. So it's always kind of cool. Bye. Where are you going? All right. Bye. Bye. Anyways. So yeah, that's I found a lot of different formulas, I guess, for different sodas, and that's what I'm gonna try and do. I've got the new series called All Mixed Up, where I mix up different things. Yeah, they have like today I went to Wendy's and I got a mellow yellow peach. So I got the mellow yellow and I added peach. They had like cherry and I think strawberry, lemon, orange. I guess you could add them. Then they got, you know, Coke with all the different flavors. Ah, wow, my favorite yeah, mellow yellow peach. My favorite soda. That's kind of a toss up. Lately, I've been drinking a lot of the Coke, just plain Coke, but I have to say my favorite probably is root beer, like a good root beer from a bottle or a cream soda. That's kind of my favorite one. But I mean, I still drink Coke or Sprite or anything like that. But I don't know. I always like a good frosty root beer or a nice cream soda, especially when it's really cold, really foamy. Yeah, and we were talking about this the other day, like all the old sodas that they don't have anymore. They used to have like Slice and what was that other one? Vault and Surge. Yeah, the Mexican in the glass bottle. Yeah, the A&W or Barks or something like. Well, it is and it isn't. I mean, Diet root beer is not bad, but yeah, the full-fledged ones are like a real kind of sweet. Whenever I go to luckily I've got a KFC, and it's KFC A&W, and I'll always get the root beer if I go up there. They also have that sweet lightning up there. Hey Freddie, are you ready for Monday? Are you ready for Monday? That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. I know you got to know that what's happening on Monday. You know you gotta go and try it. I'm gonna try it just because it's gonna be weird. Yes, KFC. KFC on Monday is putting out their donut sandwich. Donut chicken sandwich on Monday. Nationwide. So if you want donuts and chicken, so yeah, go down and check out the donut chicken sandwich. They did a test marketing. Yeah. No, it's gonna be the glazed donut and chicken tenders. Although I probably could make my own, just take a donut and do it as well. But hey, it's going out Monday for sure. At least that's what I've heard. Now I don't know. Some places may not get it. Sometimes certain KFCs don't always get them. I know this one that's near me. When I went in there the one time when they had the chicken and waffles, the signs were up everywhere. It's chicken and waffles, chicken and waffles. And I went in there and I said, okay, I want to get a chicken and waffles. And they're like, we're not having that for 2 weeks. And I'm like, well, why do you have signs up everywhere? Well, we're not getting it for 2 weeks. And I said, so you're going to have the signs up saying you have it for 2 weeks. So yeah, it was weird. Then I went to a different location and then they had it. So I don't know. Maybe it's my particular one. Because it's a KFC and A&W. The other one was all KFC. So, and they also had, I almost went there and got this one today. A&W has cod basket. So if you want like fried cod, I guess it's coming up for, you know, Easter and Lent and all that. Everybody's doing the fish sandwich. And I think Jack in the Box has a double fish, and apparently Arby's is not a big fish sandwich. So they're going for fish again for the holiday. For Lent, everybody usually has to have fish. So I don't know. Oh, they do? Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, I got shrimp. I got shrimp from there the other day. Their buttermilk shrimp and the chicken. I made a shrimp and chicken sandwich. So yeah, shrimp and chicken together with the red pepper. Jelly sauce. That was weird. I don't know. I don't ever do that. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I think they did. Yeah, thanks, drunk gamer. Yeah. I just went to Wendy's today too. I had their jalapeno bacon cheeseburger. I hadn't had that one for a while, but that was good. Been a little while. Every once in a while, I gotta go back to Wendy's. I just don't go there that often because it's like way on the other side of town, and they always have good stuff there, though. Almost every time, it's always been good. And I actually went over to Burger King because I heard they were supposed to have that cheesy chicken nuggets. They didn't have them, so I don't know if it's just not here or this one's behind the times or what the heck is going on. But I did notice that they have breakfast now. Oh yeah, they have French toast sticks at Burger King. Did they have those before? I don't know. I don't remember if they did or not. I know they had mini pancakes, but maybe the French toast sticks are new for breakfast. I think they are. I don't usually get out there for breakfast. I just happen to see that on the menu. I'm usually not there before 10 o'clock. I'm there like, you know, afternoon time. I did see that. I almost did it. I don't know if I'm going to do that one. The bacon cheddar king. I don't know if I really want to do that one. I mean, it's just bacon and cheddar. Yeah, it's going to be here on the 2nd. I don't know what all they're going to have, but they will have breakfast according to the flyer. And I think it's going to be like, you know, the regular stuff, croissants. Yeah, I have to have my beef. Where's the beef? Or like Freddie, roast beef with Betty Ranch sauce. Yeah, I have that. Betty Ranch sauce. Where the beef? Yeah. Where's the beef? That was the Wendy's commercial, man. Remember that? Where's the beef? At Wendy's, we have the beef. Where's the beef? They had that t-shirt. They used to have the t-shirt that said, "Where's the beef?" And remember Herb? Somewhere along the line, where's Herb? Herb was like the spokesperson for Wendy's. And I don't know, something like that. Well, then they had Dave was always there. And then, yeah, they are still asking where the beef. Where's the beef? I don't know. Well, actually, compared to some places, Wendy's actually does have pretty good beef. Have you seen the new Burger King commercials? I don't know if you've seen that one. That's kind of gross. They're promoting that Burger King is now putting out burgers with no preservatives in them. Starting, I guess, later, they're going to start putting out all the buns, all the meat stuff won't have preservatives in them, so they'll be fresh and natural. And they were showing the Whopper, and after like a week, and it turned all green and moldy. It's like, this is what a no preservative Whopper looks like after a week. I don't know how good a job that's doing, but you know, no one wants to eat a moldy old that'd be a Nightmare King. Oh yeah, that was crazy. No, it doesn't mean they're stopping the Impossible Burger. It just means they're not putting any preservatives or additives, I guess, to like the buns and the meat to keep them fresh longer. They're going to have, I guess, a shorter shelf life. So they'll have to have, I guess, like all their buns and stuff are only good for a day or two. So they'll have to have the buns fresh every day. They won't have as long a shelf life anymore. Same with the meat, I guess. It's not going to be frozen. It's not going to have preservatives in it. I guess it's going to be fresh and preservative free. But I don't think that the Impossible Whopper is going to change at all. So at least not whatever things that they put in there to make it impossible or impossible to eat. Drunk Coke. Okay, I'll name it Drunk Coke. Yeah, there you go. That's true, yeah. I don't know if the salads and stuff will, they're probably not going to have that. I don't know. I don't know if it applies to all their produce or whatnot, but I know a lot of times they put that salad in the bags. They have that gas in there that's supposed to help keep it from going bad. That's like what happens at Trader Joe's. If you go to Trader Joe's, all their stuff is preservative free, and then a lot of times you'll see the fruit and the produce on there, and it's like already starting to get rotten and a little bit moldy and stuff. Even though it's only been in the store for like a day, they just don't have a shelf life anymore. Bacardi Coke. You know, they did have those. I was talking about that. I was talking about that with Drunk Gamer last night. They used to have, maybe, they used to have a thing called Club Car, and they were already pre-mixed drinks. You get them like at the grocery store. It's like rum and Coke, Long Island iced tea, Screwdriver. And it was already mixed. Now it might have been like one can of whatever, and then the other part was like a little can of alcohol, and you just mix them. If I remember right. Yeah, they were pre-mixed drinks that had the alcohol in it, had the mixer or whatever in there. Actually, we were talking about that too. The old those stuff maybe you used to have when you were little. Boone's Farm, Mad Dog, Night Train, Thunderbird, Ripple, Cheapo Beer. Yeah. Bartles and James wine coolers, malt liquor. Yeah. Well, yeah, if you do it, it probably puts you to sleep. See, that's the thing is a lot of people react differently. Yeah, Bevmo. Yeah, you know what? There was a place. Oh my God, where was it? I saw it on like one of the food channels or something. There was some place somewhere around. I think it was in like Arkansas or something, and they had a drive-through. It was a drive-through. What are those? Daiquiri or yeah, and then they had like Slurpee machines, and they had the mix in there with the alcohol, and you can get like it was a drive-through. Yeah, we lit. Yeah, drunk Coke. Yeah, or you could put orange or like I have these orange, pineapple, strawberry, lemon, mountain berry. I got cinnamon. I've got blueberry, green apple, watermelon. You could put all the different flavors in there. Make yourself some drunk Coke. Or you can combine them, more than one. Or you could put it in a Sprite, or you could put it in I got the other flavors here too. I got these ones, the original ones. It's a little bit bitter. I did a review on it already, and I got another one. I did the other one too, but I have to do the review as cherry energy drink. It's a little bit bitter because of all that additives to it, but it's like double the caffeine. It was like 115. Yeah. No, wheezing the juice. Oh yeah, I forgot I had these. Maybe I'll do these another night. These are good. Late night drunk snacks. To go with the drunk Coke. They're the microwave pork rinds. Forgot I had that. Those would be this other one here too. Oh yeah, I've got this other one I got. Jolly Rancher cinnamon candy. So you can put cinnamon, make your own cinnamon Coke. Put that in there. Cinnamon orange or cinnamon whatever, or Skittles, or you can put the Red Hots in them. But that actually works out pretty good with the cinnamon in the Coke. It comes across just like cinnamon Coke. Gives it a little bit of zip. I did one the other day, green apple. I have that green apple soda. Yeah, man, this is this is fire. All right, this fire. We lit on this one. See, is it that I could still smell them, just the cinnamon fire. But those are pretty good. I mean, I have to admit, they go good in anything like Sprite, cinnamon Sprite. You can have a Coke, Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I don't know, a whole bunch of different ones, but yeah, that'd be good. Cinnamon, Dr. Pepper, cinnamon Sprite. I mean, they had cinnamon Coke, cinnamon Pepsi. They had that a while back. I never got to try that when that was out. It was called Pepsi Fire. Oh, I have those. I did the challenge on them. I had to send away for them. They are hot. Hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta step out for a second. Yeah, I tried those, yeah, the jelly bean, the Jelly Belly, cinnamon, the fiery five. Yeah. Yeah, those ones, although I'll have to admit that Reaper Pepper ones were really hot. So those jelly beans are nothing to mess with. They pack a punch. It's like straight up the hot pepper sauce or whatever. Yeah, but I had their Tabasco ones a while back. Well, like I said, there's good and the bad. They are hot, but the good thing is it's only a little small amount and it goes away fairly quickly. So, I don't know. It's not terribly hot, but they do pack a punch. Just that little bit of bean, yeah, it got to me. Especially the ones when I did all 5 at once. So they are spicy. Although I found Jelly Bellies taste like whatever flavor they are, they're really intense. Watermelon, cherry, whatever it is. And then those gross ones like the sour milk and vomit and all that other weird stuff. Yeah, that'll help. Or milk or yogurt or ice cream or something, I guess. That would help. Yeah, I mean, it is good, but like I said, the only good part about that was it's only one little item, little tiny bean, and it goes away quickly. Whereas if you were to do something, yeah. But I still have I think I still have it. I put it in here, or did I put it somewhere else? Yeah, I still have them. I still have these from the other day. These are the ones they're talking about. The Fiery 5 Bean Boozled Challenge. I had to send away for these from Jelly Belly. And they're the Sriracha, Jalapeno, Cayenne, Habanero, and Reaper Pepper. They're hot. I'm telling you, they're hot. They taste like hot sauce. They're not very sweet. Only in the middle, when you get to the middle, they're a little bit sweet, but they're hot. So yeah, if you want to try something new, give this one a challenge. I got it at Jelly Belly. The only trouble with them is you go into the website, and for that bag, it was like $3. Or there's like a little box for $3, but it was like $8 shipping. So that's what... If you get more than 25, you get free shipping. And then they had bigger boxes. One was like for $7.99. It was a box, and it had a little spinner and all that stuff in sections and all that. I haven't seen them in the store yet. Maybe it'll make it out. you know, takes a while to get out in the stores. All right, Drunk Gamer, thanks. Cool. Well, hope you get hope it goes well. Yeah, that would be different. They had at Christmas time there was a one I went to, I think it was Cost Plus, they had a was it a wheel of roulette? Hey, thanks, Bing Simple. Thanks for that super chat. They had the it was a wheel, like a wheel of hot sauce. There's like 20 different hot sauces in a little tiny bottle, and you rolled the dice, and then whatever you landed on, I guess you had to try the different hot sauce. They were all kinds of weird flavors. They always have weird names of the hot sauce, like um, the one I had was called Bubba's Butt Blaster, and then they had Crap the Bed and Scorned Woman, all these weird, you know, hot sauce things, but that was different. I mean, no, but I appreciate that. I'll put it to good use, and like I said, maybe I was thinking Drunk Gamer wanted me to go down and look at some. He wanted me to look at some different drinks or something. And so one day maybe I'll get something good. I had, you know, the bubbly the other night. I was actually trying to see if I could find some, I don't know, beer or alcohol or something. We were talking about all the weird brands of beer, the ones that they don't have anymore, or they did have the cheap beer from the past, you know, like Schlitz and Pabst Blue Ribbon. And oh, you did that disgusting soda challenge? What flavor was it? Was it the bacon or the ranch or stuff? I did the ranch and I did the peanut butter and jelly, and that was bad. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Drunk Gamer. That's great. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it, guys. You know, whenever anybody donates anything, it's greatly appreciated. You know, like I said, I just oh, the ranch mustard and the buffalo wings. I tried that ranch. That was the most disgusting thing I've ever had in my life. The peanut butter and jelly wasn't any better. I don't know that I want to try the mustard. I'm thinking actually of this was something I'm kind of batting around, that when I get up to 2,500, I was gonna do another disgusting soda challenge, I guess. So I just don't know what one I want to get. I don't They have bacon, they have dill pickle, they have mustard, they had cucumber, they had a couple other ones that were weird, and then they had some that weren't. Yeah, that ranch, that was. Did it taste like Alka-Seltzer to you? That's what it kind of tasted like to me, like disgusting Alka-Seltzer. There was nothing ranch about that. It was like, I don't know. That was bad. I mean, it's just plain up bad. There was no flavor resemblance to any kind of ranch anything. It was just junk. And they have some other ones that I was looking at. One's called Doggy Drool and Kitty Piddle, and a couple different ones. Hey, Exploring Ginger. Hey, Jason. All right, thanks, Big Simple. It's going pretty good so far. Thank you. Yeah, wet, dirty gym socks. Yeah, that was probably pretty close to it. They have one grass and dirt, and I think they actually had a booger one, I think. And then they had one called Martian Poop. I saw that one. What else did they have? They had weird ones too. Nosebleed. And yeah, chocolate bacon. I had some pretzels with a little bit of nacho sauce, and I had drank this one already, and I'm having a drunk Coke named after Drunk Gamer. I put a orange Jolly Rancher in a Coke, so it's Drunk Coke, named after him. Actually, it's not bad. It's just a little bit of orange flavor. You know, they got the orange vanilla Coke. But yeah, I did the Jolly Ranchers in the Coke. Yeah, I don't know how that would do. I heard the bacon was disgusting. Someone did that. Outlaws did that one on his channel, and I think actually Ian might have done that somewhere back in the day. But yeah, chocolate bacon and all those nasty, nasty sodas. I don't know. Bevmo might have some of them, or some of these other stores might actually carry them. Yeah, I haven't found that one though. So, I mean, it's fairly new. Sometimes it takes a little while to get to the store. They might have it like 7-Eleven in a bottle right now. But I want to look for that. I haven't found it. It's supposed to be out now, or it's going to be out like in a few days. Is that ginger Sprite ginger flavor? So it's going to be a combo. I have tried a few of that Rain energy drink. It's kind of like the Bang. Yeah, we do. But yeah, it's fairly similar. I tried a couple of them. Like I said, I've got the reviews I got to put up. I've already tried them. I've already filmed them. I just got so many. Hey, you know, be nice. Be nice, man. No, I haven't. I think that's a. Is that one the Dollar General exclusive? And if it is, we don't have a Dollar General here, so I'm not able to try it. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. They're supposed to have one. Yeah, see, we don't have a Dollar General, and they're supposed to have one called it was a Frostbite, and I haven't seen that either. That was a new one. Sometimes it's really hard to find these. I find them at like the 99-cent store occasionally. But yeah, it's really hard to find some of those Mountain Dews and the. I know. Well, whatever. I'm not a sports person, so I don't vote for anybody. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, that's what I heard. And they still have some of the other ones you could find occasionally. I was looking up the past flavors of Mountain Dew that aren't around anymore. And they had the Typhoon and Supernova. I remember that one. Supernova, Typhoon. They had Sangrita Blast. There was a couple other ones that they had for a minute. Pitch Black. There were a couple other. I can't remember them all, but there were a bunch of different ones. And then there were some that were like exclusive to like a fountain drink thing. at certain stores. Yeah, it was. Hey, Jennifer. I think I remember the Supernova. And then they had the other ones for a minute. I don't remember some of them though. And then there was like yeah, I tried that Liberty Brew. I think I still have one of them. And I still have that Voodoo Mountain Dew. I bought 2 bottles. I did one for a review. I still got one in the fridge. I haven't have you seen have you guys seen the new insane thing that is out there right now? If you want to see something that's insane, go look on eBay. Look up, what is it called? Supreme Oreo. Go look up, they're putting out this special edition Supreme Oreo. It's 3 Oreo cookies. Go look it up on eBay. They got one on auction at eBay that's going for 3 cookies that's currently at $88,000 for 3 Oreo cookies that say Supreme on them. $88,000 for a cookie. 3 Oreo cookies. Yeah. Because apparently Supreme is a clothing manufacturer, and I guess they put, I think it is moist. I don't know. The other people are selling them, and they're going anywhere from like $50 up to 88,000. Yeah, I think it kind of is, but yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I just saw that on the news today, and I went and looked it up. There is one out there that's currently at $88,000. Might be even more now. But yeah, some of them are anywhere from, it's like $50 up to 88,000. Some of them like 5,000, 3,000 for cookies, mind you. And some of them weren't even the cookies. They were like pre-order. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I guess because they do it was called Supreme as a clothing company, and they do like hoodies and stuff, and it has Oreo cookie design on it. It says Supreme, but they're doing a special edition cookie, actual cookie. And I guess that's why people are going crazy and bidding on these things now. But I just don't get it. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't pay that kind of money for a cookie. Maybe if it, I don't know, came with a case of gold or something like that. I don't know, man. No, I wouldn't either. I wouldn't even pay $50 for it, or 500 or 1,000 or whatever these ones are up. Oh, really? See, I'm not real into the Java drinks. I'm not big coffee. Yeah, apparently that's what it is Sprite with ginger in it, added into it. But yeah, I don't know. Some of those things get out of hand. Now, if they're really going to get that much for it, I don't know. See, it's on auction, and maybe they won't get that much. Maybe they'll cancel the auction, or they'll not go through with it. No, I'm not into coffee. Not coffee anything really. I don't like any kind of real coffee. Coffee and coconut are kind of my two that I just don't really care for. Okay. Well, that'd be different. I mean, if you liked that, that would be good, but I'm not a coffee fan. I don't like the flavor. I don't really have like coffee ice cream or coffee, all the different coffee things that they have, or mocha or anything like that. I don't know. Never been much of a coffee fan. Okay, that's good. Orange Coke. I might try the next one. I might try is I don't know. No, don't like coffee hazelnut. I'm not even wild on hazelnut, so I've tried some of that one, the hazelnut M&Ms. No, not everybody likes coffee, but some people that do, they could have my share, the way I look at it. I'll drink tea. Like tea. Oh man, where did I go today? The other day I went to El Pollo Loco and some lady was pitching a fit about them not having tea that she paid for. I should have turned my phone on and recorded it, but she was yelling at them because they didn't have tea. Yeah, they get the containers of iced tea. Green tea's good. Yeah, green tea, iced tea. I'm not a fan of sweet tea. It's too much sugar for me. That's what she was complaining about. They only had sweet tea. They didn't have the regular iced tea with no sweetening. And she's like getting mad and saying, I paid for tea and you guys don't have tea out here. And then he's like, well, maybe we're out. I don't know. Guess they were trying to track it down in the back. And I actually went to well, I do like green tea, or the other one, the what do you call the black tea or white tea. You know, the one time I actually went to the mall and I tried these weren't too bad. They have, well, they had it. It was tea. There's a place in the mall called Tivana, and I got the little containers. And you can go in there. It's kind of high price, but you get the loose leaf tea, and it was all these different blends of tea. Yeah, basically sweet tea is tea with so much sugar it doesn't dissolve anymore. And I don't go for that. But they had, and you could get samples of it. It was like all these hibiscus tea and fruit kind of tea, or persimmon, all these different tea blends, and it was all loose leaf tea. But it was like, $7, $8 an ounce. Yeah, there you go. Panda Express is good. I just don't go there that often. But yeah, I've had a few. I've had boba tea before. There's actually a place up here near me that has boba tea called the Fat Straw Cafe. Tried some of those, are okay. With the little tapioca beads in them, I guess. Milk teas and all those different ones, and yeah, boba teas aren't too bad. A lot of times I like peach tea or raspberry tea or something like that. Yeah, it depends on the one though. Sometimes it's like kind of milk tea, or different blends of them. I haven't tried all of them. I know they got all these different ones, and then you can get them with like the boba in it, and I also got like jelly, some kind of jelly things, and then like bean paste, and some kind of pudding thing in there. I don't know. I don't know if I want to get that elaborate. And yeah, I've seen that. And then they also have other things in there, like you can get like yeah, chicken nuggets and deep fried shrimp, and I think they got like other things, deep fried stuff. Yeah, I like tea with milk or like peach or raspberry, something like that. But every once in a while, I'll get just like plain iced tea with a little bit of sugar, maybe a little bit of lemon. Lipton. Actually, my favorite hot tea is Earl Grey. You know, tea, Earl Grey, hot. For those of you that know that one. Make it so. I was just watching that before I came in here. Tonight I was watching the one movie, Star Trek Insurrection. I was just watching that. I would wait for that to finish before I got on here tonight. Oh, really? You don't like those ones? Well, maybe they have tree bark Oreo. Who knows? They are coming out with new flavors all the time. I love watching. I follow the Hostess company on Instagram, and sometimes they put out those the fake products, Twinkies and all that. They're fake, or like the fake Lay's chips flavor. Like one time it was like turkey stuffing Oreos, and then there was alien-filled Twinkies, and he had, what was it, cupcake soda. The last one I just put up was a Shirley Temple Twinkies. Tastes like a Shirley Temple in there, I guess. I don't know. I mean, they're fake. They're just playing around with them. They don't really exist. I think one of them was Ho Ho Champagne. I mean, some of them might be interesting to try if they were real, but yeah, they like to play around and put weird stuff in there. But oh, my mom told me they're coming out with I think it's going to be for Halloween time. I heard this, and she had a picture of it. It's going to be Ghostbuster Twinkies. Oh, wow. Yeah, the Ghostbuster Twinkies, and it's I think it's like ectoplasm blue or something like that. And the filling is like gonna be blue slime, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be out for the new Ghostbuster movie. And it's blue slime filled Twinkies. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. You don't wanna get into that. But yeah, that was different. I know they had one year for Halloween time. It was a green slime Twinkies, and it was like kiwi flavor in the middle. I don't think these are going to be a flavor. I think it's just going to be blue colored Twinkies. Yeah, and they did that for Halloween. They had the heart-shaped ding dongs and the strawberry Twinkies, and they actually had the dark chocolate and raspberry cupcakes. Those were good. I mean, I did those the other day. Those were good. Yeah, they had the green slime, and then they had what was the one with the scream filling, last year, but it didn't have color or anything. It was just called Twinkies with Scream filling. They had that one year. They had it was the cookies and Scream M&Ms. I think I still have those somewhere. I don't know, but yeah, they come up with all these weird things. Creative marketing. Yeah, you know, it actually does. If you have ginger tea or if you have ginger root or whatever, it's supposed to actually help you with your health. So that's a good thing. They had a thing about ginger or that cayenne and turmeric are supposed to be medicinal for to help you with your health or whatever. Tea, the ginger root tea and turmeric, and it's supposed to help the immune system, I think. That's why they say to do like ginger, like they have crystallized ginger and all that. Yeah, I did try those. I tried those a while back. The cotton candy Twinkies. They were a little bit sugar. I tried the orange pop ones. Those were, yeah, they were a little sweet too. And what else did I tried? Seems to be there were some other ones I tried. Chocolate peanut butter were good. I think they still have the banana ones. I didn't ever try those, but yeah, they come up with a lot of different ones. Every once in a while, they'll come out with it for holiday or for exclusive flavor for limited edition. But yeah, those cotton candy ones were a little sweet. They actually, I saw this. I'm gonna look for it in the store. They have. I just saw it today. Someone said it's supposed to be out. It's Act 2 microwave popcorn, and it's llama edition, and it has pink and blue cotton candy flavor to it. So on popcorn, microwave popcorn. I guess it pops up pink and blue cotton candy flavor. Yeah, you really do. Sometimes it's like way too concentrated. Yeah, cotton candy is like just straight up sugar. So I've tried I tried the one time it was Hawaiian Punch ones. Hawaiian Punch cotton candy. They got Dr. Pepper cotton candy. They got I think there was another one. I don't even remember. Then they got regular, just plain cotton candy, and but yeah, cotton candy is just sugar, plain simple sugar, and it is very sweet. It makes your teeth hurt, and I think they put that much into that filling, so it made it taste like cotton candy. Not bad. I used to like the pink popcorn you would get at the carnival or at the fair. Oh, forget. Yeah, I remember those. Rock and Roll. I think I've actually seen that at the one at the grocery store. I saw that the other day. Might have to try that one. I actually think it was the Rock and Rye. They have some weird ones at my one store. They have like the cheer wine and bubble up and all the old time drinks like Yeah, Bubble Up, Cheerwine, the Red Pop, a couple other ones that I haven't had in a long time. Different kind of root beers and lemon lime and orange crush. There is an actual new flavor of crush out there that I was going to try. I saw it in the 2-liter, but I'm waiting to see if I could find it in like a small one or a can. It's a grapefruit crush. It's a new flavor. I know they got like pineapple, strawberry, grape, and now and watermelon. That one was actually pretty good. And now they got grapefruit crush. So it's gonna be like a squirt or Fresca or any kind of grapefruit. They got generic grapefruit flavors. And today I actually was in the store. I found that Jones soda. They had different Jones soda at Big Lots, and it was like root beer, cola, lemon lime. What was the other one? Yeah, I haven't seen that one too often. I did see a strawberry. Yeah, I found it at this one place I go to called Lucky's California, and I took a picture of it, and it's like all different kind of flavors, the boil-ins and all different kind of root beers, like frosty root beer and Spriggan and Dad's, and the cream soda, blue cream sodas, yeah, Bubble Up. I think they had one called Sundrop. There are a couple other ones too, like yeah, there was birch beer. I found a lot of them that I've done in the past. One was like prickly pear. One was called Lemonade that I did. It was like strawberry lemonade kind of thing. I'm trying to think some of the other ones that they had. There's a whole bunch of them. Yeah, root beers, cream sodas, orange, strawberry, grape, ginger beer, the blue cream soda, birch beers, sarsaparilla, and they're all in bottles too. So they were all different. Some of them were good, some of them were not so good. Occasionally you'll find them at like the Dollar Tree. I actually found, I think I still have the bottle here somewhere. Hang on, I think I still have it right here. Yeah. I found this. I did a review on it. I have to post it. Now this is an old time drink. Some of the older people may remember this one. It's called Moxie. And it says established 1884. So there you go. It was one of the original, like with Dr. Pepper and Pepsi and all that stuff. Original elixir Moxie. So that was like the rock and rye and the yeah, I don't think I've seen it either. I think I did see one rock and rye, and I think that was it. But I don't know that they make that anymore. Or they might be like limited. Some of them are like different areas and they don't ship them out here anymore, and somehow they get a soda. But yeah, they used to have another one. They used to have was called a knee high. It's like grape knee high. Yes, I found this one. at my, what was it, the Cost Plus Import. They had a lot of different sodas there from other countries. They had a lot of like Japanese, like the Rumune, the stuff from like England, and I got that other one. It was like a German cola called Afri Cola. I remember that one, and then some other ones from like Germany and England and all those different ones. They got a lot of different, just strange drinks and strange flavors. But yeah, that was when I found that in there, and I'd never seen it anywhere else. I remember it from a Bugs Bunny cartoon. One of the old Bugs Bunny where he was having a picnic and he was putting out different sodas, and one of them was Moxie. Is that like the old gangster films? They used to say, "Yeah, you got a lot of Moxie, kid." So yeah, that's what that was about. Long time ago soda. All the old they have another one I want to find. I think I saw it. It was called, wow, Kickapoo Joy Juice. Oh, they have, I've seen some of those, but they don't have what they used to have. They've got like yeah, the Sobe. It was like a strawberry one, and then there's like a, I think it's like a pina colada thing, and then there's like one other one that I've seen available. But they used to have, yeah, Sobe used to have all kinds of yeah, like the strawberry one and the pineapple one, and then they had like the teas, all the different green tea, and then they had the dragon fruit. The other ones that I really miss that they did years ago was Snapple. Snapple did the one, and it was the Snapple Element. They were in the kind of strange bottles, and they had like 4 of them. One was sun, one was air, one was fire, and I believe one was water. And I used to like the one, I think it was air, I think it was either air or water, and it was pear, like pear, yeah, like prickly pear flavored drink, and it was like kind of sweet, like agave. And then they had the sun was like yeah, strawberry daiquiri. And the other one was like yeah, dragon fruit, and then one was like I think it was like tangerine and different one. But they had like the Snapple Elements, and then they had, well, I've seen Clearly Canadian. They've actually brought that back. I got a couple of those. And then they had one called Koala, and that was like mineral water and fruit juice. It was like I forget some of the different ones, but, and then the New York Seltzer, that was kind of the one too that they used to have all those. They still have that occasionally. I've seen them, but they had a lot more. And Snapple had all kinds of different drinks, like peach tea, raspberry tea, like lemonade. All those. It used to be big. Now they've only got like 1 or 2 flavors. So that was like the big craze for a long time. Seltzer waters and the fruit juices and all that. And they kind of went under. Wish they would bring those other ones back. Been a long time since I had those. I used to get those all the time, man. That pear, Snapple pear, and then they had the dragon fruit, and it's been a long time. Those were good though, and yeah, the Clearly Canadians, those are like still the best. I tried them a while back. Only trouble is they're like $2.50 a bottle for a small bottle of wild cherry and blackberry and peach and boysenberry, or I think this other one, or blackberry. They used to have one Loganberry or Lingonberry. Yeah, I don't remember if they had that. Maybe they did. They also used to have the one Pepsi. I saw that they had, or no, then they had Sprite that was 3 flavors, like Aruba Jam and Tropical Remix, and then there was a different one, and then they kind of disappeared. And then like Pepsi Lemon, Pepsi Twist, I think it was called. Seems like they had a lot of different Pepsis out there. They kind of, when then they had the upside down 7-Up, 7-Up Gold, Holiday 7-Up. I had that for a long time in a bottle, and it like totally went flat. 7-Up Gold. Well, yeah, they had, and then they had Coke, different Cokes too. They still have vanilla Coke and cherry Coke and all that, but then they had some different flavors of Coke. That Coke with lime, I think they had for a while, or maybe it's Pepsi Lime. I don't know. They had that for a little while. They have the Diet Coke with lime. Yeah, that's what I used to like the Shasta black cherry, or you'd get like the generic black cherry ones in the 2-liter bottles. Shasta. Those are ones. They used to have Jolt Cola. That was like the big thing for a while. I don't think they're gonna bring it back. I really don't. I didn't get to try it one last time it was around. I could never find it. But you can do your own. You can make your own. Just get yourself some Cinnamon Fire Jolly Ranchers and toss it in a Pepsi. And there you go. I mean, it works. I've tried it. So, but yeah, the cinnamon Coke that came out for the holidays, you maybe could still find it. They actually had cinnamon Fire Pepsi Slurpee for a while too, and I didn't get to try that. Like I said, every time it was out, I just never found it. It wasn't in the store. It wasn't in the convenience store. I just never found it. And that was like right before I started my channel, so it was kind of hard to locate. I didn't ever find it. I kept looking in the stores at Walmart, everywhere. Yeah, they kind of got a funky flavor. The walnuts, they kind of, yeah, that kind of, they ferment maybe. Ferment in the shell. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think if they had any other one like cinnamon. I don't think they've ever had that, but they got like the gum and cinnamon big red gum, and I haven't seen too many cinnamon sodas. That would be different. They used to have the green apple Jolly Rancher soda and the watermelon Jolly Rancher, and those old ones that like with the funky fruit flavors. And I'm trying to think if they had other ones. Not too much. Been a while. I have to go back and look. I found one place called exoticsodas.com. They have different sodas in different countries, and it was like Russia and England and Japan. They had some of them you can get them imported, but they were like $15 for a bottle of soda. They were different ones. Some of them were different. That's where I found the Pepsi Blue. They still have it. Like I think it's in Philippines and somewhere else had it. So if you wanted Pepsi Blue, they still produce it over there. And they had like different flavors. I know Japan's like big on different clear sodas. They may do it this year because last year they kind of dropped the ball with that Ghost Whopper only in 10 places. So they were saying that like every other year they kind of do a theme, like they did the black burger and the red burger, and then the one was the Nightmare King, the green one. So maybe they might do a pumpkin, maybe like an orange one this time. I don't know. It was kind of weak when they made the Ghost Whopper, and all it was just a white cheddar bun. I mean, that's kind of copping out. And then they only did it in 10 locations. And that was kind of a cop out to me. But who knows? Maybe they'll put it out again. Yeah, the last one, they kind of, this last season, they didn't really do much for holidays as far as any of the places. They didn't do all the stuff that they normally did, and the peppermint shakes or anything like that. Yeah, I wanted to too. I guess it's supposed to be kind of like that one they used to have, Pitch Black Mountain Dew. Hey, no, you could say it's, yeah, if they help, hey, there you go. Can's supposed to be really good for you, like to help with the, I don't know, the immune system and the circulation and weight loss and cleansing. That's what they had, that cayenne, and I think it was like lemon juice and cayenne was like a cleanse thing. It's supposed to help you cleanse your toxins out of your system. Oh yeah. Okay, well. Yeah, or if you know someone in Japan. Paul actually sent one of those out for some people. He had a contest for the Violet Mountain Dew. Some people got to try that. I mean, that'd be kind of cool. Or like now they got the new one, the Strawberry Coke. And I made my own the other day. I put strawberry in Coke, the Strawberry Jolly Rancher, and I think it's pretty close. So I think they actually have it in the freestyle machine. I think you could do it too. I think it's like a strawberry, cherry, lemon. They don't have some of them though. They don't mix like grape or peach. They didn't have that yet. I'd like to see them do that. I mean, I know it like Sonic, you can get different ones with all the different mixes like grape and chocolate and watermelon. Pretty mixed anything. Hey, everything spicy. How's it going? I'm having drunk Coke. I'm having a drunk Coke. kidding around earlier, and I made my own creation of orange, Jolly Rancher, and a Coke. And I said, Drunk Gamer told me to do it, and I put it in there, and I named it the Drunk Coke. It's just an orange Jolly Rancher inside of regular Coke. And it just dissolves and tastes like orange. I mean, I know they have orange vanilla, but it's different. Yeah, we've been hanging out, talking for a while. Time is it? 2 hours, 2:45. Okay, that's not too bad. I hope you're doing excellent. I don't know, man. I don't know how you survived all those eggs, but I wouldn't want any eggs for probably like a year after that. Yeah, but still, I'm not a real big egg fan. If you want something spicy, you can try this. I've done this several times. Cinnamon Coke or cinnamon Pepsi. Get yourself some cinnamon Jolly Ranchers and toss it in. And you got cinnamon. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I don't want to try that. Although I did. What did I do? That Reaper salsa, I had that with something else. I put it in a recipe the other day. I had a fried cabbage and kielbasa, and I put it in a little bit of that Reaper salsa pepper. It's a little bit spicy, not too bad. So it's been a little while. I did. Oh yeah, I had nachos tonight too. I had like the nacho cheese and a little bit of jalapeno and some salsa on it. Not anything super hot. I didn't want anything really big. I was kind of throughout the day. I kind of went different places. I went to McDonald's and I got a Happy Meal. I got the jalapeno burger at Wendy's too, so that was a little spicy, not too bad. Hey, Roxanne, how's it going? So yeah, not a lot going on today. I did do a couple of. I went to a couple places and found a couple things. I actually did one review. And I'll have to work on that. Maybe I'll put it out middle of the week or something. I don't know. But there was not a whole lot new out there yet. I know they're coming out with the Monday is going to be the big day. I'll probably go down there Monday and check out their new KFC thing. That monstrosity that they're going to put out. The chicken donut sandwich. I don't know if I'm ready for that or not. Chicken and donuts. Yeah, grapefruit crush. Yes, it's gonna be a donut chicken sandwich. They take a glazed donut and then they put the chicken tenders on it. They test marketed it. I don't know if it's Krispy Kreme or if it's like a glazed donut, and then it's got the chicken tenders on it. They test marketed it last year in certain locations, and now they're putting it out everywhere on Monday. So I don't know. And lately, last couple times I've gone to KFC whenever they release them, speak of pain, so maybe I'll go to a different one. I don't know. But yeah, I do have to. Oh, I have to do my testing on Mondays too. So I will be out. So I'll have to try it out because I got to go in the afternoon. I got to do my food testing. So I'll be doing that. Yeah, I'll sneak in something. I also have some other ideas to do, a couple other food tests, and go back to Subway again. They got a new item there. I don't know. That's kind of different though. I know a lot of people give Subway a bad rap. They say, nah, they're no good. Subway's trash. But it's one of those love-hate. Either you love them or you hate them. Some people, you can't stand Subway. Some people think Subway's good. As long as you get a good deal, you got a good coupon, it's worth it. Otherwise, it's like way expensive. Yeah, I loved it when they used to have their $5 footlong, and now, forget it. $7.99 for a footlong. If you don't have a coupon, that's crazy. And it's $5.99 for a 6-inch now. So that's pretty expensive. Hi, Tazzy. Well, ooh, that's good. Kind of sweet at the end, with that little bit of orange in there. So I will have to try different flavors somewhere along the line. I want to try different sodas too, that some are hard to find. I need to find that mellow yellow. I don't know. I guess you could look up like what kind of the benefits. I know they have like that cleansing diet. Turmeric and cayenne and lemon juice, or all these different cleansing diets. Yeah, I think it was supposed to be like cayenne and lemon juice, or cayenne and vinegar maybe. It's supposed to just like drink that to cleanse your body, get all the toxins and the bad stuff out of it. Oh my God. I remember this. Years ago, there was a, it was some brand, it was called Dieter's tea. It was like yogi tea or something like that. And it was at the one drugstore. And I got some of it, and I drank this tea blend. I don't know what it was. Oh my God. I know why they call it Dieter's tea. First of all, the tea was nasty. You drink it, and within probably like 10 minutes, you gotta go to the bathroom big time. It gets rid of everything. Everything. I mean, like Roto-Rooter job. Yes, it does. It was called Dieter's tea, and it had like a diuretic in there. You drink that thing, and you're on the toilet, and it cleans you out. I mean, like big time. Roto-Rooter action going on that thing, man. Ooh. It was bad. I tried that the one time I had that. I had like a box of it. I think I tried like 1 or 2 of them, and then I couldn't do it anymore, man. It was like awful. I don't know what they had in it, but loosen the caboose real bad. I mean, like they said, they call it like explosive diarrhea. That was it, and just like you're supposed to drink 1 cup like every day. I think it was. It's like you're supposed to brew it and then keep drinking this stuff, and it's supposed to clear you out. I couldn't do it. Same with the other thing they got called kombucha. It's supposed to be good for you, help your immune system. And there's a couple other ones too. All the different teas and stuff like that. I mean, if you want to get your body cleansed and prepped and all the toxins out or whatever like that. I know they have a lot of different regimens that you could follow and help you clean all that stuff out. But yeah, it's been a while since I did that one. But when I used to work, well, I don't know. Some people, they're allergic to like everything. I know this one person that my mom used to work with. She couldn't have anything. She couldn't even have like salad because it had, chemicals or whatever on it. She basically could only have water, and that was it. I mean, she couldn't have any kind. She couldn't ever go out to eat. She couldn't have any kind of food that was prepared. She couldn't have like any kind of baked breads or anything like that because she was allergic to something in it, like grains. And so it was like, she couldn't have anything. When you go out to eat, you have to like look at the ingredients to find out if there's any kind of ingredients, and if it had anything that she was allergic to, she couldn't do it. So basically she had to go in there with like ask them for a salad washed off with no dressing. So I don't know, that'd be bad. I couldn't handle that if I had to do that all the time. You only had to do certain things. I'd go crazy. I mean, I know some people like things a certain way, but when you have to have a dietary restriction because you're allergic to everything, that'd be bad. Non-gluten, non-GMO, non-preservatives or anything like that. I don't know, I just couldn't do it. But maybe some people can. But I hate when you have to go into the restaurant and then they like pick apart the menu and they want to know the ingredients of like everything. So, that would be a challenge though, having to cook at home and only having certain things, so you have to watch what you put in everything. You couldn't put any spices in it. Well, hopefully you'll find something that you can actually, eat that won't reject. I don't know. Do you do like all the gluten-free and non-GMO and all that stuff? I know a lot of people can't do glutens and um, anything with preservatives or lots of starches or sugars, or so it has to be like gluten-free, or can't have certain chemicals in it. Well, I don't know. I know some people have dietary restrictions that they have to, keep up. When you go to the restaurant, you pretty much have to look at everything that's in it, or if you can't have it. Some people are very sodium sensitive, and they can't do anything with like lots of salt. And hot. So, yeah. Some people like to watch what salt they have. I can understand that. I try not to put a lot of salt in my diet either. I mean, there's enough in it every day. Whatever processed foods you have, drinks, snacks, stuff like that. Sometimes I'll just like blow it out of the water. One item will have like your whole day's worth of salt and then some. Hey, Kenneth, how's it going? Thanks for dropping by. But yeah, I try not to. Yeah, I know. I hear that. I had some pretzels earlier, and I had a drunk Coke. But now my drunk Coke is all gone. I put a orange Jolly Rancher in with Coke. And Drunk Gamer was in here and he said to do it. So I named it after him, Drunk Coke. So it's an orange Jolly Rancher and Coke. I don't know. Different. You can get inventive sometimes. Yeah, I also have the cinnamon Jolly Ranchers and all the other ones, and you could just put different flavors of them in there, mix and match. You have like cinnamon Sprite or cinnamon Pepsi or Dr. Pepper, green apple Dr. Pepper, watermelon Coke. I mean, a lot of different combos on there. That's actually what they do at Sonic. If you go to Sonic and you can get like all the drinks mixed with different flavors. There's like millions of combos. More than one flavor, like orange and lemon and cherry, Coke or whatever. The only trouble is the more you put in it, the sweeter it gets. You have all the different flavors. So, I guess they finally he went to sleep. I was at I showed this earlier, and I was playing with this with Tazzy a little bit. I went to the Big Lots and I was looking to see what they did, and I found this for the cat. It's a little foam dart gun, and you shoot the foam darts and then they chase it. But I found this in there. I was playing with them earlier. They were chasing little darts. They're asleep right now. I don't do it, but he was having fun with that earlier. He likes to chase things, and he swats them out of the air. Peep, peep. There, you're peeping everything. But yeah, so I was out earlier today. You guys might not have caught my lunchtime lives. I went to McDonald's and I went to Wendy's for lunch. I was out for a little bit. I looked around a little bit. Didn't find too much, but I just thought I'd go out and see what was out there. Actually, I wanted to do the one thing, and I actually did it. I did a review on one item, and then I was gonna go and do another one, but they didn't have it. I'll check back later, but definitely Monday I will be doing a couple things. Gotta go do some stuff on Monday, so you're peeping? Peeps. Oh, what did I see? I was in this store. What was it? Big Lots had Big Lots had all the different Peeps in there. I was looking at those. They had the other ones from last year. Birthday cake, sour watermelon, a couple other ones. A lot of people don't like Peeps, but I like the Peeps, so they're kind of cool. There's usually two schools of people on the Peeps. They either want to burn them and destroy them, or they like them. Yeah, I love Peeps. I like them, but some people hate them and they want to burn them up. They hate them with a passion. I mean, that's okay, but I don't know. But yeah, they have all the different flavors of them. They got the shapes. It was like now it's the bunnies and the chicken, the chicks. What did I see? They were coming out with a new one. Oh, I don't even know. I have to go back through all this stuff. I try to post pictures if I see something that's coming out, but I didn't really see too much new. I'll have to go back and look and see what I can find. I didn't really see too much new. I'm gonna try and go back and see if I could order some of that classic candies, or go over and do what I've already got. Like I said, I got a lot of reviews that I got to put up, mostly drink reviews, so I'll be working on those over the weekend. And yeah, I got a lot of stuff I got to catch up on, and I've been trying to catch up on the recordings that I've had to, do that throughout the weekend. Yeah, so there's not a lot been going on, but it's always fun hanging out with you guys, talking with you guys. And like I said, some of you guys might have been there in the lunchtime, and I don't know if saw where I got a little bit preachy on the one the one stream because, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on. I just wanted to clarify it with a certain someone that probably will watch this, but I don't know if they'll even pay attention, but I don't know. I don't know if it does good or bad or whatever, but sometimes I just gotta put things out there and get it off my chest, and you know. No, I have not yet. I have to, that's another thing I need to go through and research and figure out something to make, like a mac and cheese, or what was the other thing I was saying? Oh, I'm gonna make that one the other day, but I've already done a thing on it. The artichoke lemon chicken. I did that. That's actually pretty good. Um, there's some other ones I have to look on them. And I know, what do you call, St. Patrick's Day is coming up soon. Maybe I'll do a corned beef recipe. One year I did it. It was corned beef with Guinness beer. It didn't turn out very good. Well, I'm either thinking like that, or like a bacon mac and cheese, or a pepperoni mac and cheese, or I don't know. I have to figure it out. Or I don't know, 5 cheese mac and cheese. I think I saw one with buffalo chicken mac and cheese. Yeah, I don't know. I really gotta sit. I'll have to go through some of my recipes that I already have and see about making something. I just haven't. I just haven't had the time yet. I still got a lot of stuff I got to edit that I've already filmed. I got stuff back from January of last year. So, yeah, you'll see some of those old ones, and I don't know. I got things that didn't make the list last year for Easter. So, steak mac and cheese, or lobster mac and cheese, or I don't know, jalapeno mac and cheese. I've seen those. I did a review one time. It was called Mac and Cheese in a Box. I did that review. It was a frozen one. I don't know. I've done tuna casserole, so I don't know if tuna mac and cheese would be so hot, but I don't know. I'll think about it. There might be another recipe that I'm thinking of trying or doing. I don't know. I have to really sit down and think about it. I've got a whole binder full of recipes, and I just got to figure out what one would be good to do. I don't want to do anything like real complicated. Like the one time I made French onion soup, and that took a lot of time. I try to make it like fairly simple. Yeah, there we go. Provided you can get a deer. I don't have a deer. Ooh, I know one. I should do this one. Maybe I could find it. Big mac and cheese. How about that one? My own Big Mac and cheese. How about that? A Big Mac and cheeseburger. I've actually seen that, where they make the buns out of the mac and cheese. I've seen that. They actually, I don't know if they like crisp it up or make a bun out of the fried mac and cheese. That would be different. Or they'll put the mac and cheese in between the burger, and then I guess you'd put that mac and cheese, the Big Mac sauce in there. That would be different, I know. I've actually had fried mac and cheese before. Kind of like the big BFC burger that I had the other day, the big fried cheese. And that just had that big fried cheese thing in there. Do a mac and cheese burger. I've had mac and cheese hot dogs. Mac and cheese dogs, and I'm trying to think, there's some other ones, but I don't know. I will go through and I'll figure stuff out. So just give me a little bit of time on that. I'll get to it eventually. Like I said, one-man show, and it's kind of my timetable, you know. It's kind of sometimes my mind doesn't function all that well. I think I'm getting tired, and I think it's starting to fade on me here. So I'm probably gonna have to wrap this up and get a little bit of sleep tonight. I've been on what, a little over 2.5 hours. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get to it. Like I said, there's just so much out there, and some of the things are that I want to do. That like new things that come out, I want to get them when they're fresh and they're new. Because if you wait too long, you get flooded with all the other people, and no one watches them anyway. So I try to get the new items that are hot, right away. So some of the other things, it might have to take like a back burner while the hot stuff is out there, stuff that's trending, all the new items out there. And I know there's gonna be everybody's gonna put all their reviews of everything out there. So no, I don't know that one. It's a new one. I might have to. That's the other thing. I might have to look that up. I remember I saw it, but I don't think I ever saw the whole thing. They had a movie way back when called Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. I have to see if I could find that and watch that again. I don't know. It's been a while. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Those old spoof movies that they did. They had that one reel. It was like little shorts, and one of them was called Bambi versus Godzilla. If you ever saw that one, that's funny. It's like about a 10-second thing. It's like a animated little thing, and it was like Bambi's in the woods, and all of a sudden this big foot steps on Bambi. That was Godzilla. And then they had one, I remember it was called Hardware Wars. I don't know if you ever saw that one. It was a spoof on Star Wars, and everything was like the Millennium Falcon was an iron, and the Death Star was a toaster, and C-3PO was like the Tin Man, and R2-D2 was a vacuum cleaner. And then they had a ham salad. It was Ham Solo. Luke Starbucker or something like that. And then Chinchilla the Wookiee monster. It was like a brown cookie monster. And then, Princess Android. And What else was the other one? Princess Android ham salad. Augie Ben Doggy. That was the guy. Augie Ben Doggy instead of Obi-Wan. Augie Ben Doggy. Help me, Augie Ben Doggy. You're my only hope. Been too long since I saw that one. I'll have to go back and look it up and see if I can find that. Like a real. It's only like about a 5-minute thing, but they did it pretty good. All those old spoofs were kind of in one kind of reel. I remember they used to. They had it like with. You would get those ones. Do you remember the Sports Illustrated? When you would get, they would show the commercials for if you got a subscription to Sports Illustrated and you got, a gift with it. Okay, I'll have to check that out. But remember, the Sports Illustrated would give you a free gift if you got a subscription. It was like the sneaker phone or the, I think there was something else, and then or they would send you the video cassette of the Sports Follies or blooper reel. And I think that was one of the ones that was like on that thing. It had that little shorts and things on there. Really? Wow, it's a lot. I'll go see if I could look it up later. I never did either, but I just remember they would have it on TV all the time. If you act now, you get the sports blooper reel, or the sneaker phone, or the hamburger phone, or the Timmy Tomato. Okay, I'll check it out later. Yeah, they also used to have that on there all time. They would have the free gift. Yeah, or they would have get your subscription, and even if you cancel, you keep the free gift as our thanks for it. But yeah, no, I never cared about Sports Illustrated either. I never read the magazine. The only reason I would ever get the subscription to the Sports Illustrated was for the swimsuit issue, but I'd rather buy that one at a time. And you know how much it's getting ridiculous now. For that Sports Illustrated issue, it's like $10. Like $10 an issue now. Back, it used to be like $3. But yeah, I was like, and now they're starting to put them out. When they put them out, they put like 3 different covers. And a lot of it is advertising. They actually have it online as well. And it would have been out right now, but they moved when they did it now. So the Sports Illustrated issue comes out in May now. They wait until May to do the swimsuit issue. It used to be out in February, but somewhere along the line they decided to move it to May. I don't know why. Actually, I have a collection of all of them from, I think, like 2009 through 2019. So I got like 10 years worth. And I got some back from like the 80s and the 90s. Not too many of them, but I have a few. But I do have all the past Sports Illustrated issues. Yeah, I think it was like 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, it was one of the things I collect that. I collected some Beanie Babies, the Star Trek figures. What else was I? I'd collect the Hot Wheels, Hot Wheel cars, Lord of the Rings stuff. There's a couple other things that look kind of just a mismatch of Transformer figures sometimes. Just a little bit of everything, not like scads of them. Like I don't know, a lot of people in here have like Funko Pops and um, figurines and whatever they collect, and they've got like walls of them. I don't have that many. I got a couple, few Beanie Babies, few die-cast cars. Yeah, but not like scads of them. I used to have a lot more, but yeah, I don't have many more. Used to have the Dungeons and Dragons. I still have a couple of them, books and stuff, but not a whole lot anymore. Kind of like cut it way down. I know a lot of people pay like a lot of money for those Funko Pops or I don't know, action figures, Star Wars stuff. Everybody's got a little bit different, especially if you're a collector. I don't know, whatever you're into, different items, different things. It's all different. Everybody has their own likes and dislikes, I guess. So, well, guys, what time is it? 3:30. So I think I'm gonna probably wrap this up. Oh yeah, sports cards. That's the other one. A lot of people do that. I have baseball cards, but none of them are worth anything really. I have like one or two that might be worth like $1. Some rookie cards, some nothing spectacular. I don't have $1 million card. They're not hardly worth anything anymore now. The sports card and those Pokemon cards and the Magic the Gathering, that was like a big hot thing in the past. I had like Star Wars cards, I had Star Trek cards, yeah, the old baseball cards. What else? Garbage Pail Kids. I think I actually have some of those around somewhere. I don't know if you guys collected any of those in the past. I mean, some of them were with a little money. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Like I said, I have old cards from like the 70s, but I think one of them's like what was it, a rookie card, but it was like combined with other ones, and it might be worth like $1.50. They're not in the greatest shape. They're not in plastic or anything like that. So most of them are probably like a couple pennies or maybe $1 or $3 maybe the most, but yeah, none of them are worth anything. I don't have like a Pete Rose rookie card or a Willie McCovey or anything like that. But that was back in the old days when I was a little kid. That's one thing that actually survived some of those baseball cards. I used to have all my old action figures and toys and all that, but a lot of them went away. But yeah. If I would have saved some of the stuff that I had, probably would have been worth a lot more. But I still have some of the Star Trek stuff that are still on the card or still in the boxes, so those might be worth a little bit of money. Not like tons and tons, but I have like a Star Trek Barbie and Ken doll still in the box that might be worth like, $10 maybe. But not hundreds or thousands, so yeah. I just have things that I like, and some of them I know they're not worth anything, but they're they're worth a lot to me as sentimental value, and I'll hang on to them. So, anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up tonight so I could get a little bit of sleep. Hope you guys have a good weekend, and stay out of trouble, I guess. It's been kind of a little bit cold over here, and hopefully it'll warm up, and I don't know. But I'll be working on stuff over the weekend, and I will see what I can do about recipe or something like that. So stay tuned for all the new updates and whatnot. Oh, okay. Yeah, some of those ones, like I said, all my stuff was from the 70s, 77, 78, and I don't even know who they were. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up and head to bed. So thanks for coming out here. Also, thanks to everybody that left a super chat tonight, and it was fun. And like I said, I will work on more stuff over the weekend, and be talking to you in the next. Talking to you guys soon. I don't know. I might take. I don't know. I may go live tomorrow. I may not. I'm not sure. I might want to take like a 1 day for a break or something. I'll see how I feel. But thanks everybody for hanging out tonight. Thanks for the super chats, and I hope everybody has a great weekend. And yeah. So all right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up and head to bed. So I'll talk to you guys all later. And thanks for stopping by tonight. All right, guys. Good night.